Hello everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we're going to discuss an important topic that affects many of us: the security concerns surrounding public phone charging stations. In our increasingly connected world, finding a reliable charging source while on the go is essential. However, using public charging stations comes with potential risks that we need to be aware of. In this video, we'll explore the security concerns associated with public phone charging stations and discuss ways to protect ourselves. Public phone charging stations have become a common sight in various public spaces. While they provide a convenient way to charge our devices, they also raise security concerns that users should be mindful of. Let's take a closer look at some of these concerns. Malware and data breaches. One of the primary security concerns with public phone charging stations is the potential for malware infections or data breaches. Plugging your device into an unknown charging source can expose it to malicious software that could compromise your personal data, including passwords, financial information, or sensitive documents. Juice jacking. Juice jacking is a term used to describe the act of using a charging station to steal data or install malware onto users' devices. Malicious individuals may tamper with the charging station or use modified cables that enable them to gain unauthorized access to connected devices. This can result in data theft, unauthorized surveillance, or other forms of cyber attacks. Fake charging stations. In some cases, malicious actors may set up fake charging stations in public spaces to trick unsuspecting users. These stations may appear legitimate but are designed to harvest users' data or install malicious software. It's important to be cautious and only use trusted and reputable charging stations. Rogue USB cables. Another security concern is the use of rogue or compromised USB cables. Some charging stations may provide cables that have been tampered with to extract data or inject malware into connected devices. It's crucial to use your own charging cables whenever possible to minimize the risk of such attacks. Physical device theft. Leaving your device unattended while charging at a public station can make it an easy target for theft. Opportunistic individuals may seize the opportunity to snatch devices and disappear quickly, causing not only a financial loss but also potential data breaches if the device is not properly protected. Protective measures. While security concerns exist, there are steps you can take to protect yourself when using public phone charging stations. Use personal power banks. Carrying a personal power bank allows you to charge your device without relying on public charging stations. It ensures that your device remains under your control and minimizes the risk of data breaches or malware infections. Carry your own charging cable. Using your own charging cable reduces the risk of using compromised or tampered cables provided by public stations. It's a simple yet effective way to maintain control over the charging process and minimize potential security threats. Consider wireless charging. Wireless charging eliminates the need for physical cable connections and can reduce the risk of unauthorized data access. If your device supports wireless charging, consider using this method instead of plugging into public stations. When using public charging stations, remain vigilant and observe your surroundings. Avoid using stations that appear suspicious or have signs of tampering. If something seems off or the station looks questionable, it's best to find an alternative charging solution. In conclusion, while public phone charging stations offer convenience, they also come with security.